Hello, I'd like to share with you today the naked truth about attitude. And I'd like to share 3 powerful things that I have come to learn and experience about attitude. And the first of them is your attitude determines your altitude. Your attitude determines how far, how high you will go in your life. I would like to specifically share a great story. It's not a story of mine. It's a story that comes from the United Kingdom and from the world of athletics, from a gentleman in the 1950s called Roger Bannister. Roger Bannister was a medical student, and he was also an athlete that specialized in middle distance races. Up until May 1954, everybody in the world believed that to run the man in less than 4 minutes will be akin to death. In fact, scientists, physiologists, physiotherapists, everybody in the sports world said that nobody could run the mile, that distance of 1 mile, in less than 4 minutes. Roger Bannister overcame this barrier. And there are many of us, there are things we want to achieve in our lives, and people just tell us you can't do it because nobody before you has done it, because people of your race, of your color, of your religion, of your tribe, of your social and your economic status have never done it. But ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Roger Bannister did it. He did it on the 6th of May in 1954, running in Oxford in the United Kingdom. He broke the world record. He ran the mile in 3 minutes and 59 seconds. The real interesting thing about Roger Bannister's world record-breaking feat was that in just 46 days after he ran the mile in less than 4 minutes, somebody else ran the mile in less than 4 minutes. And the rest of the story, as you all know, as they say, history, is that since then, many people have run the mile in less than 4 minutes. Think about that great thing you want to achieve. Think about all the barriers and all the stereotypes that people have put before you. Think Roger Bannister and understand that your attitude determines your altitude. The second interesting thing I'd like to share about attitude is that your attitude is your choice. Let me give you a simplistic example. Say you are going to walk from Akpo to Garki in Abuja. Akpo to Garki is perhaps a 5-kilometer walk, all right? Now, let me put it in the right context. If your boss asked you to walk from Akpo to Garki, a 5-kilometer distance, to submit a tender or a proposal to a client, I can guess that most people will be irritated. Why do I have to walk? Why can't I get transport money? Why can't I get put in a car? We would feel that it is stressful to do so, and we will be ticked off the whole day as we walked the 5 kilometers going to Garki and the 5 kilometers coming back. But let me share something with you. I know many people who wake up every morning and say they want to exercise because they want to stay healthy or they want to lose weight, and they are prepared to walk 5, 7, 10 kilometers to and back to their homes. Now, when you are walking on your leisure walk to lose weight or to maintain your good health, at that point in time you are not stressed because you have chosen that your attitude is positive, that it's something that is that makes sense to you, that there's something in it for you, and so you're interested in doing it. Think about when your boss tells you to do something difficult. Think about your attitude. It is your choice. You can reframe your mind to think about that thing that seems difficult as something that is positive. Ladies and gentlemen, think about walking 5 to 10 kilometers. Your attitude is your choice. Thirdly and finally, I would like to share the concept that your attitude is infectious. Your attitude infects everybody. And here's a story that comes from me. Many years ago, while I worked in financial services, I had a colleague come up to me one day and she said to me that, Michelle, every time you get to work in the office on Monday morning, you know the first thing everybody does? They ask me to come and peep through the window to look at your face as you alight from your car. And once we see that your face is happy, I run upstairs and tell everybody it's going to be a great week. And once we see that your face is, looking sad and dreary, I run upstairs and tell everybody, we are in trouble, we are finished. Your attitude is infectious. If you want the people in your organization to stay positive, to stay motivated, then you've got to wear a smile. You've got to be positive. Because every time you have a negative attitude, it's going to infect the people around you. Every time you have a positive attitude, it's going to affect people and cause them to do great things. Remember, the naked truth about attitude is that if you want to go to higher places, and if you want to take people to higher places, to where you want them to be, then you must develop a positive attitude to all the things that you do. Thank you.